Ooh, this Poco is loco for the Poco, which means we can sprint on in with our pirouette, guys. GG easy. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the Fluff Daddy, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're going to be hopping into the 5 best star powers inside of Brawl Stars right now and seeing which brawlers end up on our list. So we're going to be hopping into the best star powers today, and I'm actually going to put these in no particular order. All 5 of these star powers are so ridiculously strong that you guys have to play them if you have not already, and hopefully, you know, if you're gemming up your account to get the star powers, use code PAT in the shop.
Use code PAT.
Guys, let's go and break through all 5 star powers right now and see which top 5 ends up on our list. Kicking things off with numero uno on our list is going to be Max's Run and Gun star power, which is one of the newest star powers to release inside of the game, and honestly, it's amazing. Now, this star power doesn't make your teammates wake up inside a solo showdown, but what it does is when you actually end up moving around, it actually ends up reloading ammo faster as Max to where you can actually spin and gain more ammo inside of the game. Pretty busted, pretty broken, pretty all of the above, and basically this just makes it with Max to where you can keep spamming your attacks over and over and over again and to find yourself being able to take out opponents. Max got a nice buff inside of the last set of balancing changes to where now Max is super viable inside of the game. Speaking of viable, your boy's gonna get 5 power cubes right there for that kill, and why don't we go ahead and get ready with our super right now. Give Leon the boosters. There goes Mortis. Mortis is out of ammo. Let's go. 7 cubes, easy dubs. And guys, with this beautiful star power, by the way, the name of our Leon on our team, come on, man. We're going to be able to storm people down, take a lot of wins, and have a lot of fun. Now, Leon's going to go in super to the other side, which gives me an opportunity to spray and pray all over this barley. Max's DPS is really strong inside of Brawl Stars right now to where, you know, he's or she is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And speaking of a force to be reckoned with, why don't we go ahead and just not start spamming all over the place. GG, well played. We got the win. Brawler number 2. Let's go. For the next star power on our list, we're actually going to be using a brawler that honestly, in my opinion, has been one of the most strong brawlers inside of the last couple of metas. And that's going to be Carl with Protective Pirouette being the OP star power that gives you so much different value inside of the game. You end up getting 40% damage reduction with using Protective Pirouette, which is honestly ridiculous. And it also makes Pipers lag in front of you, which is a pretty OP strat. Now, that B didn't have a very OP strat, but again, Protective Pirouette makes it to where you can sprint into your tankier opponents and still end up doing crazy damage while not taking a big hit to your face. So let's get ready to spin it up using Protective Pirouette and hopefully be able to snag some wins. All right, 6 brawlers. This is the one really interesting map inside of Showdown where there's actually no brawl boxes, or not brawl boxes. Wait, no boxes, anyways, on the entire map. Anyways, let's keep rolling on in. 6 brawlers left. And by the way, I need to make a note for you guys. I don't know about you, but I miss the solo showdown maps like Feast or Famine, Thousand Lakes, Double Trouble, even Island Invasion, guys. I feel like the current rotation of showdown maps is really, really bad. Let me know what you think about them inside of the comment section below. But guys, Supercell, please bring back our favorite solo showdown maps. How do we have solo showdown without Feast or Famine? That is the iconic map of Brawl Stars, and we need it back in the game. Let's be honest. I know they're on rotation, but this rotation is just... Moving on. 4 brawlers. Let's have our pirouette unlock, and we know that since there's no brawl boxes on the map, or just boxes in general, we're going to be fine to, you know, face against someone who probably isn't going to have a crazy amount of work they can get done. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run all over that Bo. Now, Bo isn't a tank, but still, the damage reduction right there was pretty dang nice. Ooh, this Poco is loco for the Poco, which means we can sprint on in with our pirouette, guys. GG easy. Let's move on to our next star power. Now, one of the newest star powers to release inside of the game, of course, is for Mr. P, who's the newest brawler. It's not the one that gives your turret extra HP, guys. We're going to be talking about Handle with Care as one of our 5 best star powers inside of the game, which gives Mr. P that extra bit of distance on his attacks, even when he doesn't connect with targets, and gives you that guaranteed explosion damage from his luggage literally every single time. You're going to be able to dump on people. You're going to be able to make it rain with plenty of shots and plenty of damage. Guys, who is this person that we're going to slap on? It's a Shelly. Dunked on. Hello? That didn't work out how we wanted. All right, Shelly, meet your maker, Shelly. Meet your maker. There we go. Finally gonna get a kill. And again, the range that you get from this is so... I was gonna say so good, and then I got murdered by a meteor. Guys, let's pretend that didn't happen and let's back on up. All right, with our star power, getting that additional range is honestly just so OP. Dunking on spikes, dunking on all the above. Holy guacamole. It's a fiesta. It's a disaster. And your boy, the Chief, is picking up some easy kills. Let's go. 1 cube already. Jesse is in our sights. Remember, be the bread. Don't be the peanut butter. We are breading it up right now, my friends. Let's go. Turret's going to give us that HP. Big briefcase all over the place. Looking good. And that extra range just makes Mr. P into an absolute monster. His super is already so good, but being able to hit people with similar range to a Piper with your briefcase of justice is just really, really, really strong. All right, well, we're just going to keep trying to slap on a max, and our little Porter of Doom is going to go ahead and chase down some of our opponents. We use it as a heat-seeking missile whenever we need it, as it runs its way into the center right now. It is a fiesta in the center of the map, guys. Max needs to sprint on out of here. He's not going to end up missing the first shot, but he will miss the second shot. 3 cubes and little Porter of Justice gonna have to be dealt with Max, but why don't we dunk on him real quick? You love to see the dunks. Let's go. 1 dunk. Make that 2 dunks. Make that 3 dunks. Beautiful. 3 cubes, 1 dream. Let's go, baby. Now, I think there's a Daryl somewhere, so I'm a little concerned about that. Also, my face itches. Oh, man, get that itch, guys. Let's get that itch. Let's go. Hey, even YouTubers have to itch, too. There's the Daryl we were talking about. We're dead. Next star power on our list, Rude Sands from Sandy. Guys, Sandy is one of the best brawlers inside the game right now, and her star power, where when you play, your Sandstorm ends up doing damage to every single one of your opponents and makes it to where opponents basically can't hide from you because they're gonna take damage literally every single tick. That's 120 damage per second. It doesn't let your opponents heal. It doesn't let them breathe, guys, and with that, we were able to smash down that tick. And man, this star power, when it released, it used to do 300 damage per second over 10 seconds, I think, which was just absolutely insane. And now it's been cooled down a little bit to 120 damage per second. But guys, this star power lets you throw your super literally wherever and find out where your opponents are, as well as it doesn't let them end up healing HP, which is just broken. I mean, it's just absolutely broken. Speaking of broken, the Shelly's brain is broken, so we're gonna have to calm on. How did that Leon actually not hit that Shelly? That was pretty amazing stuff right there. The Great Magician, but we're going to go ahead and get the kill on the next Shelly. 3 cubes, and with Rude Sands, we're able to just make sure everything keeps rolling. We're able to keep people from healing. We're able to find people when they're in bushes. If you need to check a bush, you can legit throw your... By the way, Sandy's super shouldn't be throwable, I think. I think you should have to cast it on top of yourself, because if you throw this, you can literally figure out where anyone is. It's just so broken. It's boosted. It's all of the above. Sandy has to check in on our list as far as OP star powers go. And actually, Sandy's other star power really isn't that bad, with the fact that it ends up actually being able to heal you up for a pretty significant amount of damage. Now, Shelly is going to, of course, do Shelly things and end up running straight into my Sandstorm, which is going to give me another beautiful kill. 4 cubes, and with not many cubes on the map, guys, you have to think that we're in a pretty powerful spot. Let's go in and sit in this bush. Colt is on our mind. That was sketchy. That was a little bit sketchy. We're still good though. Dip, Davin, Dijin, and Davin, guys. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, but you obviously can't dodge a Sandy. GG, well played. The fact that Sandy has spike slippers on, and I just noticed right now, is amazing. Supercell, take my money. So no surprises that in the final slot for best star powers inside of the entire game, one of the newest brawlers, B's Honeycoat, of course, still reigns supreme as one of the top 5 star powers. Guys, the fact that you can get a death-defying shield every single time you respawn inside of Brawl Stars, even though they nerfed it and made it only last 0.6 of a second and not a full second, is just still so good. I don't think there's really too much you can complain about when you have that, and because of that, B's gonna have to end up on our list, and all of the Shellys must die. All right, well, there's a dead Shelly. That's gonna be 1 cube for us. No more Shellys in this bushes is gonna give us a place to hang out, but having that extra chance at life is just ridiculous. It's not like 8-Bit's extra life where he has to wait to respawn. His ammo is fully depleted and everything else. You literally get the same shield that you had previously. You get to keep all your power cubes. It's honestly just so good to where, yeah, it's broken. All right, guys, well, moving on. Nita's gonna go ahead and just sit and do Nita things, which means we'll have to go ahead and murder her will to live and finally end up running away. Bo! Oh, guess what, Bo? I've got Honeycoat. That's how you do it. That is the value of Honeycoat right there. I would have got 6th place if not for the star power. Let's see where we end up inside of this one, guys. It lets you make aggressive plays. It lets you take some crazy one-on-ones. It lets you destroy opponents you normally wouldn't kill and get their power cubes for the rest of the game. It is a full all-in-one star power that any brawler would be good with, but clearly B, with her burst potential of her regular shots, is just ridiculous. All right, well, 5 cubes and a spamming Barley. This Barley must just stay at zero ammo all the time, man, because he is always getting ready to fling fire and fling flames. We're still at Still at 5 cubes. Don't want to pick too many fights. We are the peanut butter right now because we're in the middle of all these different brawlers. So we got to make sure we chill on out. And without any one-shot potential, because we don't have our thing charged up, we've got to be a little afraid. Look at that barley, by the way. And why don't we just go ahead and destroy the Shelly right here. Beautiful stuff. We're going to get that kill. 2-hitter quitter. Let's go. 4 brawlers, 1 dream. Let's sit on this side of the map. Now, we do outrange the barley. I don't think we outrange a Gene, though, so we got to be a little careful there to make sure that we're doing our thing. No more honeycoat means we need to be a little bit more afraid. Barley going to continue dancing. Ooh, Barley's going to end up getting sniped with the shot right there. There goes Crow, who's going to die. Gene, what are you going to do? Super me? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Super me? We got the win. Let's go. Easy first place dub. Guys, top 5 star powers inside the entire game. Changed my mind. Protective Pirouette with Carl. Handle with Care for Mr. P. Man, if I can remember all these names, it'll be a miracle. Honeycoat with B. Who's the other ones? Oh no, Rude Sands with Sandy, and Max's Run and Gun. Guys, top 5 on my list, top 5 in my heart, and clearly top 5 within Brawl Stars because these star powers are just so dang good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Big shout out to Coiled Snake for being my favorite star power on Mortis. It didn't make the list, but of course, it's #1 in my heart. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, comment, and you'll get 5 years of good luck with your Brawl boxes. Peace out.